Hello. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can see me. Welcome to the second section. All right, thank you. So we need other people. Hi, Money. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Nora. Oh, thank you so much. So I trust you had a good time in the last section because it's getting hotter, it's getting better, and it's getting sweeter. Let me know if you enjoyed the last session and tell me, are you ready for this session? Are you ready for the public speaking? Yeah, I can say our yes, 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 yes. Good, awesome, awesome. And I tell you that this session is going to be another amazing session that you're going to have. Okay, to begin with, the person that was meant to handle this section for us, she fell ill and she's hospitalized. So she sent in her regards and she apologized that she won't be here. But that is the good thing about the convener of this program, which is Oduma Ikoro. Oduma Ikoro is also a specialty when it comes to public speaking. So I will be taking you through public speaking today. So let's get right into it. Now, the first thing I want to ask you, and I need it to be engaging because it's going to be practical. So I need it to be involved, respond to questions, because that's the best way to learn. All right, girls. So let's get into it. The first thing first. Now, the question is, have you ever found yourself in a public place or in your classroom where you were summoned to present any topic or speak on any topic? Have there been such a time? Have there been such moments? Let me get response. Okay. So tell me, have you ever had that opportunity to speak on a topic in the public place or maybe in your classroom? Yeah, money say yes. Oh, awesome. How did it go? It went well? Were you bold to speak? Was it easy? Yes, from Nadia and Natasha. Oh, awesome. I love to hear that. That's beautiful. I'm glad that you've had opportunity for you to present or speak on something. Oh, Mani said that you went well. So glad to hear that. Nice. So now we're going to move into learning more how we're going to improve on our public speaking skills and as well as in or conquering that stage fright. Okay, because the fact is many times we find it easier for us to communicate or speak at common places where we are familiar. But when you go to areas that are unfamiliar or you go to an environment that you're not kind of acquainted with, you start fidgeting. Sometimes you find it weird to come out. Sometimes you even lose your confidence. It even happened to the best of us, I must tell you. So don't think there's something wrong about you or maybe you're not gifted. No, don't think that way. So I will start first and foremost by telling us what public speaking is all about for the good of those who may not have good knowledge of public speaking. So When we talk about public speaking, we're talking about the process of communicating information to a live audience. Hi, Mario. Welcome, Mario. Good to have you around. So you once you have the process of communicating information to a live audience, that is what public speaking is all about. Okay, and when you find yourself giving a speech on any topic whatsoever, at any place, it could even be in your home, that is also you carrying out public speaking. So let's look at different types of public speaking that we might encounter. Maybe you have even been involved in them without you knowing. One is the one we call ceremonial public speaking. Ceremonial public speaking happens when you are invited to an occasion or a ceremony and you are given the opportunity to either appreciate people, you might be the host or you might be a guest. And so they will call you up and say, hey, can you come and say some better wishes to your friend or to your cousin? Or they might tell you, oh, we need you to appreciate everyone that is here. So you take up the stage to appreciate them. That is ceremonial public speaking. And then the next one that you need to know about is informative public speaking. When it involves informative public speaking, it's about you communicating a particular information. So you might be knowledgeable on how to process let's say for instance how to process guinea corn, or maybe you are acquainted with how to make Greek yogurt. So when you are asked to come and present a speech on how to produce or make Greek yogurt, that is you carrying out an informative public speaking, because you are dishing out information that people need. Let me know if someone is following. I love engagement. I need to know that you can hear me and you can understand what I'm saying. So the next one is demonstrative public speaking. When it comes to demonstrative public speaking, it involves you showcasing on how to carry out a particular thing. You know, when you are out, it could involve even dancing. Okay, it could involve even dancing. It could involve you mimicking someone. It could involve you demonstrating how to handle something, how to operate a machine, you know. And why that is happening, it has to carry out some physical engagement. There ought to be physical engagement involved. So that is demonstrative um, public speaking. And then we have the one we call persuasive. Persuasive public speaking involves you trying to convince me on anything at all. You might try to convince me that your family is a royal family, or you might try to convince me that you are taller than I am. You might try to convince me that dollar has more value than naira. You might try to convince me that the girl child, it should be, yes, exactly. Yeah, like a debate. That is what persuasive public speaking is all about. You know, there's something we say these days to ourselves. We say that we don't know who taught us then to debate on education is better than business or farming, you know, because these days some of us are now going back to farming, despite that we are graduates. So, but that's just to bring humor into the session. So, I don't know, have you been involved in any of these type of public speaking? Type in the comments, tell me the type you've been involved in. Persuasive, informative, or ceremonial, or demonstrative? Let me know in the comments the type that you have been involved in. I want to know. Okay, so while I'm waiting to get your response, we're going to move into another area that is important, and that is on you knowing the elements of public speaking. So, who has been involved in any of these public speaking? All kinds. Oh, interesting. Good to know. Is that from Natasha? Oh, Maya said she has been involved in persuasive. That's beautiful. So that means you'll be having debates, you know. Good. Who else? Who else is sharing with us? Let's know. Okay, and also informative. Awesome, awesome. So I want us to go through this because in the end, I want you to be able to improve on your public speaking skills. I want you to be able to address anyone or speak at any place you might find yourself without feeling shy, without feeling intimidated, or whatsoever, without being scared at all. Oh, informative from Natasha and all kinds from Nadia. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the response. I just love you girls. I just love how you are engaging. Thank you so much. So let's look at elements of public speaking. When we talk about the elements, we mean what are the factors that should be involved? Who are the people? What are the things that will let you know that, oh, once you notice that or you see those things, you can see that, oh, this is public speaking going on. Number one is there must be a speaker. I am the one speaking right now. All right. I'm the one presenting the topic on public speaking. I am the one speaking. I am the presenter. All right. So there must be a speaker or a presenter who is engaging an audience. And so the next element is listener. There must be someone to listen to you. There must be someone who should listen to you while you speak. If we don't have a listener, if we don't have audience, so what then is public speaking? So you also have a listener. There must be someone who is paying attention to you, who is saying, oh, speak. I love what you're saying. Yes, I'm interested in that topic. There should be a listener. All right. And then the next element that should be there is message. You can't come out and just open your mouth. Oh, money say informative. That's beautiful. So you can't come out and open your mouth and just open, close, just this way. No. What's that? There must be a message. There must be a message to communicate to your listener. What is your message? What is that topic you want to talk about? What is that change you want to address? What is that problem you want to address? What is that thing that you want to talk about or talk on or speak on? So there must be a message to communicate from the speaker to the listener or the audience. If there is no message, there is no public speaking going on. Your message could be on agriculture, your message could be on infrastructure in your city, your message could be on building self-esteem, your message could be on speaking up for yourself, your message could be on being a kind girl, you could be on living healthy life, and so on and so forth, but there must be a message. So the next one is channel. What is the channel of communicating this message from the speaker to the listener? There must be a channel. Right now, our channel is virtual. It is via internet, using the social media, YouTube as our channel. So I am speaking right from my home, but there's a channel that connected all of us. There's a channel there's a link, all right, that was sent to you. And that link is a social media link. So if we just have to know it, that there's a channel that must be between the speaker and the listener. Your channel could be on stage, speaking through the microphone, and they are hearing you from the audience. Your channel could just be vocal. You're just speaking, just with your voice, no speaker, no microphone, and people could hear you. All right. Your channel could be email. Your channel could be email. All right. Your channel could also be via a phone conversation. All right. So there is always that channel, and you must learn how to utilize the channel that you are using. For me to be here addressing you and you are able to see me, I was able to master how to use a particular app to speak and connect myself to the YouTube for you to receive the information, for you to see me, for you to hear me clearly, and also respond. So you must master the channel. You must learn how to use your microphone. For instance, this could be my mic. All right, this is my microphone. I must learn how to position the microphone, all right, at the right place. I can't put my microphone down here and expect people to hear me. I can't be audible. All right. People will keep asking, oh, we can't hear you. Your volume is low. Be audible. No, you must master your channel so that while you are addressing the audience, they will be able to hear you, they'll be able to understand, and they'll be able to know what you're talking about. Then the next one is feedback. Feedback. Feedback is important. How will you know that someone is listening, someone understands what you are saying without without any form of feedback? That is why I will ask you questions from time to time. That makes it easier for me to know that, oh, Moni can hear me, okay, Natasha can hear me, Mario can hear me, Odoma can hear me, so I'm able to know that, oh, from the corner where you are, you can hear me and you understand me. All right. So, like I said, feedback. You need to get response from the person that you are addressing. So, from time to time, you need to pause and ask them question. Are you following? Are you with me? Can you hear me? Do you understand what I just said? Or you can throw back a question at them. For instance, I just thought about feedback. So I can ask you, what do you understand feedback to be? And you will respond. That is feedback. And it's important in public speaking. Okay? So let me know if you can hear me. Let's get that feedback now. Can you hear me? What was the last thing I said? Is someone typing? Yeah, Moni says she can hear me. Okay, Natasha and Nadia said they can hear me. Mario said yes. Okay, Uduma can also hear me. That's awesome. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Now, let me share another element of public speaking. It is called interference. It is called interference. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. Yes. So interference, when we talk about interference, interference is about the action of interfering, okay, or the process of being interfered with. That's someone forcing you, someone intruding, someone intervening, okay? Yeah, awesome. So interference is part of the element of public speaking. From time to time, someone can ask a question. Someone can echo back what you've said. All right. Someone could also um, be like adding to what you've said. So there's always an interference. It could also be you. Just the same way I had to pause and I asked you to tell me the last thing I said. That is interference. Okay, it is important, it's necessary because it will help you to know that the people you are speaking to, that they are with you. You're not alone. All right. So, and finally, this is a situation that involves what we call situation. Situation. So when someone will ask, what do you mean by situation? So I don't know if anybody can answer that. What is situation? Okay, because of for us to maximize our time, I will answer that. When we talk about situation, there are two meanings to it. One has to do with a set of circumstances of life, but the one I'm talking about is the surrounding of a place. Okay, the surrounding of a place. So when it comes to public speaking, your environment is important. Yeah, Money said, yes, a situation is a circumstance. That is Natasha and Nadia. And Money said, like when something bad is happening, beautiful, beautiful. You are all correct. But right here, for public speaking, the situation, we will take both of them. One is when you are talking, what is the environment like? What is the environment like? Is your environment, are people moody? Are people sad? Are people distracted? Are people concerned about what you're talking about? Are people crying, showing emotions? So what is the situation? What is the surrounding of your place like? Is the place noisy? You need to take notes of the situation. And coming to the circumstance, what is the circumstance involved? What are you addressing? Is it something that will make people think deep? Is it something that will make people react? Maybe say, no, we'll not accept it. Does it involve people arguing? So you need to know what is the situation, that is the present situation there, and what is the situation you want to create. Okay, I might come in and I'm speaking about girls' health, and I want to cause the situation that will make people to be angry that some girls don't have access to sanitary towel. So I will share stories that will stir them up. That is the situation. So I hope you got that point. So we're going to move in right now to knowing how we can deal with stage fright. Is there anyone here who has stage fright? Hey, we are all friends, we are family, okay? We're here to learn. So I need you to share with me, tell me so that I could help you, all right? That is why your parents have to sign you up for this boot camp. So is there anyone here that usually experience stage fright? Is it, oh, Money say she does. Oh, awesome, awesome. Wow, awesome. Nina says she does. Awesome. Okay. Maya says she does. Okay. Awesome. I'm so happy that you were able to open up to me. And that is what I am here to help you with. All right. So I'm going to share the way. Okay. Awesome. Grace said that she also has stage fright. Awesome. Thank you so much for opening up. We are going to deal with it before we leave here. Yeah. There's a question. Is being introverted not like talking too much, different from stage fright? Being someone who is an introvert, okay, um, doesn't make you someone who has stage fright, but they go hand in hand. Most people who are introverts will always exhibit a high level of stage fright because they hate being seen. They hate being seen. They like walking from behind. But I want to tell you something today. Whether you are an introvert, whether you are an extrovert, you must master public speaking. Public speaking has nothing to do with being an introvert or being an extrovert. It has everything to do with your personality. It has everything to do with your personality. It has everything to do with your self or your self-esteem, okay, and your self-confidence. These two things, your stage fright issue has a lot to do with these two things. So, and I'm here to help you to destroy it. All right, I will show also how I was able to conquer mine. So now, while we are moving forward, okay, before we deal with stage fright, let's look at something that is important. Oh, I know you're going to love this. You're going to love this. Okay, so just tell me I am ready. Are you ready? Are you ready to change? Okay, yeah, I can see here that we have someone who is an extrovert, but yet she has stage fright. It could happen. That's why I said that having stage fright has nothing to do with introvert or extrovert. It's about your personality, your perception of yourself. Thank God you heard Mr. Kelechi, who informed you, all right, about perception. So good, good, good. I'm happy that you're ready. So we're going to smash everything that has to do with stage fright tonight or morning. Some people, it is your morning where you are. So let's get into it. Now, for us to go into public speaking, okay, what you need, beautiful, beautiful. I need to tell you the skills you need, okay? I will tell you the skills you need before we move into how we're going to destroy this stage fright that has been stopping us from showcasing our talent, showcasing our beauty, putting out our message, adding our voice, getting us to be heard. Because you are an intentional girl. You need to be deliberate in speaking out. You need to be bold and have that confidence as an intentional girl. You can't see yourself freaking out when they ask you, hey, come up stage and talk to us. I will share everything that will help you tonight. I'm just in for it because I want you next time to show me a video, show me a picture of you doing it boldly with all confidence. So let's get into it. What are the things you need? What are the skills you need? Number one, you need communication skill. You need communication skill. What do I mean by communication skill? You need to know how to communicate what you have in mind. Some people have an idea of what to say, but they don't know how to say it. Not because they don't know how to express themselves in English language, no, but because they don't know how to construct their, their thoughts, put it out in such a way that the next person will understand them and the next person won't get offended. So you need to master your communication skill. And this is something that I teach in the Intentional Girl Emergence Mentorship Program. So I teach on communication skill, helping you to improve on how to communicate at all times with different people in your life, different people that you encounter, without you feeling inferior, without you being talked down, and without you keeping silent where you ought to talk. All right. So you need to know how to communicate your idea boldly, boldly. You must learn how to. Okay. You must learn how to tell someone, hey, I want us to have a conversation. Even when you are angry, you will be able to say that still in a calm way without them knowing that you were offended or you are angry part time. All right. So that is what communication skill helps you to know how to talk to your parents about a need, talk to your parents about something that you are not comfortable about, or maybe how something they did that you may not be happy about, without you insulting them, without you coming off like a sports child. Okay, so that is one thing. And also knowing how to talk to your peers, your age mates, or even people who are older than you are outside your home. All right, so communication skill is important. Then the second one is clear articulation. Clear articulation. Right now, as I'm talking to you, you can hear me. You can understand me. I can pronounce my words in such a manner that you know when I say I do, when I say I don't. You know when I say bring it on. You can also tell when I say sit down, carry the seat, so on and so forth. So you should have a clear articulation skill. So you should be able to say what you want to say, and the flow, your communication should be able to flow without you saying what you should have said last at the beginning. And someone is wondering, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to communicate? I don't understand you. Because you are coming from behind. It's not me to start from the beginning. You just come up to your parents and you be like, Mom, that particular phone that you gave to me is bad. Is bad. I'm not able to use it to do anything at all. No, you can't be like that. All right? You can't be like that. What you need to do is you need to come to your mom and you can go this way. Mom, I've been enjoying the phone that you got for me. Of recent, I noticed that the phone has been, tell them the exact problem. The phone has been hanging. I find it difficult to punch the keypad. Okay, you have to articulate clearly the exact thing. So don't just go and model up the word. The phone is bad. It is bad. What your mom will be wondering, how do you mean it is bad? Okay. Yes, bad is a general word, but there should be a particular thing that is wrong with the phone. So I hope you got that. So the next one is your presentation style. Your presentation style. When you're presenting any topic, when you're speaking to people, how do you present? Do you look down? Do you face down? And you try to look up once in a while? No, no. That is not good. All right? That's not the right way to communicate. Once you start facing down, you're already telling them that you have a problem of low self-esteem. You're trying to tell them that you can't defend yourself. You're trying to tell them that they're up there and you're down there. No, and that is not for you. That's not for you at all. So what is your presentation style? How do you present what you have to say? Do you come in a friendly manner? Do you come in a smiling manner? Do you come in presenting yourself as someone who is competent? You need to. Your presentation style is important. How do you present your problem? How do you present that topic? How do you come up to them? Do you come by starting with, for instance, when I started, I asked you if you've been involved in any form of public speaking, if you've had opportunity to be caught up in your classroom. Now, that was me trying to start you off from the basic. So your presentation style is important. No matter who the people you are addressing, your age mates, adults, is important how you begin. That is what we tell if people will pay attention to you, if people will concentrate and listen. All right? So the next one is confidence. Oh my, I can talk the whole day on this topic. Self-confidence. Your confidence. In the book, The Intentional Girl, I talked about what self-confidence is all about. And I also shared a video on my timeline on self-confidence. So you need to go watch it, go And once the book gets to you, you need to dive into it. And I want to also use this opportunity to tell you that the Intentional Girl book is not a book you read like a novel and keep down. No, it's a book you go back to read it, build yourself, work on anything that is spoken about, go back and set yourself again and go back again. All right. So self-confidence is something you need. You must, I use the word must. You must believe in yourself. You must believe in yourself, in your ability. You are capable. If you were asked to come up, it's because they believe you are capable. Even if they did it because they want to let you down. Don't let them put you down. That is why you must let them know that I trust myself to speak for myself, to speak on any topic whatsoever. Even if I don't know it so well, I can at least make a trial. That is one thing I need you to wear. I'm coming to how you're going to deal with stage fright, and that is part of the thing I will be talking to you about on this self-confidence, how you should be able to manage any topic that's given to you without anyone knowing that you don't know it too well. All right? So, confidence. Have confidence in yourself that I am able. So I needed to type it in the comments. I am able. I am able. I can. I can speak for myself. I can speak in the public. I can speak anywhere. All right? I can speak on any topic confidently. I can speak on any topic confidently. I need you to type that in the comments, and you need to say it to yourself right now, wherever you are. I want you to tell yourself, I am able to address any crowd. I am able to address any set of people. I am able. I can speak for myself. I can speak on any topic that is given to me. So I need you to type in the comments. As you're typing it, be saying it to yourself. You need to say it to yourself. I am able to speak for myself. I can speak for myself. I can speak on any topic. I can speak on any topic whatsoever. I can address any crowd wherever that I might find them, wherever I might be. Yes, I can speak to the crowd of adults. I can speak to the crowd of my classmates. I can, because I have the potential. I need you to type that. I have the potential. Yes, I can speak for myself. I have the potential. I have the potential. I can address I can address a massive crowd of people. I can. I have the ability. I have the ability. Yes. Oh, yes, you can, Nina. You can. Odoma, you can. Yes, Natasha, you can. Moni, you can. Mario, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, Grace, you can. I need you to know. Wendy, you can. I need you to know you can. You can speak on any topic. Let them bring it on. Let them bring it on at any time. You can speak on any topic whatsoever. All right? So the next one is passion. You must be passionate about the topic that is given to you. You may not like it, but at that moment that it has been given to you, if it is an impromptu topic, if they call you up for an impromptu speech, a speech that you did not prepare for, a speech you were not informed earlier about, you need to always be ready. So you should be passionate about, immediately you're given that topic, look at it and tell yourself, oh, I love this topic. You may not like it before then, but just tell yourself immediately, I love this topic. I can handle it. You're a small thing to me. All right? And immediately go through it. Think back over some things. In a few minutes, be ready. So be passionate about any topic. If you are asked to prepare any topic, you should choose only topics you are passionate about. If you're given opportunity to speak, please go for the ones that you are passionate about, the topics you're passionate about. All right? And the topics that you're passionate about help you to build your confidence, because you have a soft landing, because it's something you're familiar with. All right. So the next one is connect with the audience. All right. I'm talking about the skills you need. You must learn how to connect with your audience. How do you connect with your audience? You must be able to ask them questions. You should be able to find someone that is wearing maybe a pink top, and you can tell them, oh, I love pink color, because I remember when I was a child, I had almost all my outfits in pink. And each time that I wear pink and come out, people always admire me. So you ask the person, I hope you also think like a pink lady or a pink girl. So that way you are connecting for that conversation. People will pay attention. You've gotten the attention to you. You've gotten the attention of other people around that person to you. Everybody wants to see who is wearing pink. Do you see it now? That is one of the ways for you to connect with your audience. You have to look out for something about them, something beautiful about them, something unique about them, and talk about it, appreciate it, praise it, so that way you get the attention. You get the attention, and you get people to not focus, to listen more to what you have to talk about. Natasha says she loves purple. Yeah, and when it comes to the intentional the intentional girl is also purple, gold. Oh, Maya said the same. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so glad to know that. So that means you're going to love the Intentional Girl book. You need to see that book cover. It's so beautiful, and it has your color. Oh, Money's color is yellow. Oh, awesome. Money, you're going to love the book as well, because you're going to see yellow also fitted. There's also pink fitted around the book cover. You girls are going to love everything about the Intentional Girl. I tell you, you're going to love it, because you are also the Intentional Girl as well. I'm sure you know that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I love pink. Oh, Fire says she loves pink. That's beautiful. Awesome. So let's continue, because very soon we are rounding off, and we're going to enter the next session, where we'll be talking about your talents. Maybe you didn't know you have some talent. Today, we're going to help you to find those talents. We're going to help you to know how to find your talents that you can use. So we're rounding off, okay, with this. Very soon I'll start. Chizzy also love pink. That's beautiful. I love you girls. I love you girls. Oh, Uduma love all colors. That's amazing. That's awesome. So let's continue. So we look at you need to also practice how to speak. Practice. You know the saying that says practice makes perfect? Have you heard that before? The more you practice, the more you become a master. Yes, practice helps you to master a particular skill. So when you practice speaking, you master how to speak. All of us, we didn't start out so perfectly this way. How? We started by practicing. Oh, Mani said yes. She has heard that before. That's awesome. So one thing you must understand, one thing you must know is that if you practice speaking, you become a better speaker. So you must practice speaking. Practice it with your sister, practice it with your mom, practice it with your brothers, practice it. I'm going to show you how to conquer the stage fright. So I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So you must practice. Practice with your family, with your friends, practice. Practice. Go to the mirror, and then you look at the mirror and say, hello, I am Money, and I love yellow color. I love yellow color because it sparkles and it brightens the atmosphere anywhere that I enter. And one thing I needed to know is almost all my outfits are in yellow color. And if you must know, right now, I am putting on a yellow headband, I'm wearing a yellow top, and my iPad is yellow. You know, you just have to practice. Go to the mirror. Some people will be looking at you and be like, what was she doing? Don't listen to them. You are practicing for the stage. You're practicing for the global stage. You're going to stand to receive award. You're practicing for that public speaking that will give you scholarship. You're practicing for that opportunity that is going to take you higher. You're practicing for an opportunity that is going to make you be recognized in your school. You know, and I want you to know that one thing that public speaking skill will help you is that it will bring you at the forefront. All right? You can't hear me. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me now, Natasha and Nadia? Can you hear me now? Can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. Okay, Moni says she can. Beautiful. Thank you so much for that response. Okay. Awesome. Who else can hear me? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so let's continue. All right, we are almost getting to the end of this session. So you need to, okay, Chizzy says she can also hear me. Awesome. Awesome. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much. So let's look at the next skill that is required. It is focus on your body language. Okay, focus on your body language. You should be able to, while you're talking, your body should also correspond. You don't need to be flipping your hand all the time. No, 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 not you don't necessarily have to. All right, but you can. All right, make sure that your body language talks more about how your body language should be able to communicate that you are serious, you are excited, you are focused. Okay, yes. So having said that, now let's now go straight to how to conquer stage fright. I'm going to do that. I'm going to hurry through it so that you can ask me your questions. Okay. So for you to conquer stage fright, I need you, when you are given a topic, when you are asked to make a presentation, like I said earlier, choose a topic that fascinates you, a topic you love, a topic you are conversant with, a topic that you can present without any difficulty, a topic that you've been reading about. That is why you need to read widely. If you want to be a good public speaker, if you want to be able to speak in the public or be called up and have something to say all the time, you must embrace book reading. You must read about things. You must research. You must use your phone to Google on different topics, even when you don't have anything coming up. So you need to make sure that you read widely, read on different topics. The more topics you're able to read, the more different topics that relates to your academics, that relates to your personal development, that relates to your health, and so on and so forth, you find out that anytime you are called to speak, because it's a topic that you have little knowledge about or good knowledge about, you'll be able to talk about it with confidence. All right. So speak on the topic that fascinates you, you're acquainted with, you understand, you love, you're passionate about. Okay. So then another thing is you must pick that speech that is easy. When you're asked to come and talk, please choose the speech that is easy for you. Okay? So to conquer the stage fright, you need to prepare adequately. Preparation is important. If you prepare, you will not be taken unawares. And that is what reading ahead, doing researches, knowing about different topics, that is one way of preparing. If you're given a topic, don't sleep over without going to do your research, without searching to know more, and take your notes, knowing what is the first thing I should speak about, what is the second thing that should follow, what is the last thing I should say. If I have question, what question should I ask? All right, so prepare adequately. If you prepare adequately, you'll find out that you will not go up and become scared. Then two, you must love to speak in public. Love it. Love the fact that public speaking is not a sin. Public speaking, it is not a crime. Public speaking, it is not exposing yourself. No. Public speaking is opportunity to air your view on a topic, on a subject, and also share your message, your belief. All right. So that is one thing. I will come back to your questions. I don't know what you meant by, can you explain how? So let me know how what, please, so that will help me to answer your question, all right? So you need to take your notes, all right, while you are preparing. And just love it. Love to speak in public. Don't say, no, 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 nothing should take me to the public. You might be a shy person, but you have to conquer shyness. Shyness do not take you global. Shyness do not bring you to global stage. Shyness do not give you opportunities. Shyness do not make you an intentional girl. All right, you must work on conquering shyness. People who are shy don't receive opportunities. They are not called to be celebrated because while you are shying away opportunities. You are just there in hiding, and that is not good. All right. So, okay, to conquer your fear. All right. How do you conquer your fear? That is what I'm talking about. You need to conquer your fear. You must first and foremost recognize that you are afraid. What are you afraid of? Recognize what you're afraid of. Are you afraid of being laughed out when you make a mistake? Are you afraid of making mistake in the first place? Are you afraid of um, offending someone by what you're going to speak about? So you first and foremost recognize what you are afraid of and recognize that you are afraid. Once you recognize that, what you need to do is tell yourself that I don't need to be afraid about what someone will say to me after I have spoken about this. I don't have to be afraid if they will laugh at me. There's always the first time. There's always a beginning. If there's no mistake, how will I get perfected? How can I perfect that particular thing? How can I perfect on the skill? How can I improve? So don't be afraid of making mistake because your mistakes help you to grow. That does not mean that you should not avoid mistakes. But even if there's going to be mistake, it is not a sin. It is not a sin, okay? Yes, we all make mistakes, especially when we've not perfected on a particular thing, all right? So I need you to take note of that. Then you need to believe in yourself. For you to conquer stage fright, you must believe in yourself. I said that earlier, believe that you are the one that has the right word right now. If they called you on stage, you are the master. They are looking up to you. So have confidence in yourself, in the level of the knowledge you have, in your ability to speak and be heard. Don't put your face down. Don't start twisting and squeezing your clothes. Don't start rubbling pepper and so on and so forth. No, look straight up at your audience. Look at them. When you look at them, at one flash, look at one person's face, remove your eyes from that person, flash it on another person. It shows that you are confident. It presents you as a bold person. Even if at that moment you are still struggling, just keep looking at the faces at flash. You look and you, or just look above their heads. You know, try to look over their heads. When you do that, you are not necessarily looking at their eyes. You're not looking into their eyes, but they will feel you're looking at them, but you're looking slightly above their head and you are talking to them. So you don't need to start looking left hand while the people you are talking to are before you. No, you must face your audience while you speak to them. That presents you as someone who is confident. Okay? Look at them, don't fidget, and love your voice. No matter how you sound. Mr. Kelechi talked about when he was still young. You know, people, his classmates, because he had this deep baritone voice, they were feeling this is a man or a mature person in a child. And because of the way they were addressing him, he started feeling intimidated, started feeling timid. He started hiding himself. He wouldn't even want to talk around his classmates. No, don't permit that. Love your voice. No matter how you sound, your voice is the most beautiful voice in the world. No matter how it sounds, it is the best voice ever. That is one thing you must believe in. Even if people can't hear you so loud, you improve. Okay, you improve. I am one person that I remember when I was younger, when I greet, sometimes people around me tell me, be audible. They didn't hear you talk so that people could hear you, you know. But I'm the one that my voice sounds so loud. And when I take the mic to sing, I sound so loud. So I wonder why when I greet. But the thing there is that in every one of us, we have that tiny voice, we have that loud voice, we have that medium, that mild voice as well that could be managed. So at each time, those different voices show up depending on how we feel. All right? How we feel at the moment. That's why you must feel in charge. Feel in charge. Feel as the master because you've been called to talk. All right? So they're looking up to you. So present your speech at your best. That's what you need to do. You need to stand straight and open up and more and more. Our time is up and the next speaker will be coming in. So I want to take your questions now. So ask me a few questions. The rest of the thing we might need to talk about, that will be if you are coming for the mentorship session, when we'll be teaching about public speaking, then we're going to help you to do that. But I hope I was able to help you. I don't know. Let me hear from you. Did you learn anything? Did you learn something? I'm waiting. Sending your questions. I can take like 2-3 questions so that we can bring in our speaker who will be speaking to us from UK, and she'll be talking on talent management. She'll be telling you how to find your talent. Awesome. Let me know what you learned. If you have any question, ask me your questions. I hope you've been taking notes. You should be taking notes. Awesome. So just quickly drop in the comments. Tell me what you learned. If you have any question, drop the question as well. What are you taking home? Okay, so I have a question here. So that everybody will see it. Okay, the question is from Space. She said, one problem I have is how my heart beats once it is time to speak. No matter how confident I make my mind and how prepared I am, it still beats. And I'd like that to stop. Okay, I'd like to know how to make it stop. All right. This is what I have to tell you, Chizzy. It's natural, like I said. It is natural because you're not conversant to always talk to the public on the daily, consistently. So each time you're not sure about the topic, or if you're fully prepared, or you feel that, oh, the people there, they might know more, that is where we always have the issue of your heart beating. So you're trying to grab yourself, okay, at the moment. So what I need you to do is always take a deep breath. Each time you're going up stage, make sure you drink water. Even if you're taking water before you go up, take a sip to clear your voice and take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. And when you're doing that under your breath, keep telling yourself, I can do this. I am able. I can do this. I am able. All right? So that is the way to go about it. And that way you see that will be settled. So you can start doing it even before you're called up. That way is easy for you to handle your heartbeat. All right. So I hope I answered you correctly. I hope that is helpful. The next question we have here, he said, what if you don't have stage fright, but you don't know how to express yourself, or you don't like talking to people? Okay, when it comes to you don't know how to express yourself, I talked about communication skill, which I said that in the mentorship program, we teach you how to master communication skills and know how to express yourself. Okay, it is a skill that you have to learn. But one thing you must start with is learn how to have healthy conversation with your siblings, your friends, your cousins. Be open and know that talking with other people help you to build yourself, become a better person. It helps you to learn from them as well. So bearing that in mind, that will help you to improve, because you want them to understand you better each time that you have conversation with them. All right. So, and the matter of not liking talking to people, I understand that, okay, but start with the people you're confident with, or you're comfortable with. Sorry, that's the right word. People you're comfortable with. Begin with them. Always make it a habit to talk to people around you, your parents. Share what troubles you. Share how you feel per day. You can start keeping a journal to write down your journal. I talked about that in the Intentional Girl book. All right. So make it a habit to enjoy talking to other people, because human beings were created to relate with other people. All right. So I hope that helps. So the next question I have here is from Jesus. You say, one time I won a competition of debate by controlling myself so hard, but I wish my heart never beats like that when I have to speak. Okay, like I said, it's something you need to master. All right, it's something you need to master. With time, you find out that you can now speak without your heart beating. The beating is just you being afraid. It is you being afraid, nothing more. All right, it is you being afraid. So, and you should be in charge. All right, you should be in charge. Okay, so how can I improve my social skills? um, you can improve on your social skills by being social, understanding what it means for you to be social. To be social means you have to be friendly with people, learn how to network with people. When you are taken to a birthday party, don't sit only with people you know. Don't just stay with your siblings alone. Other people of your age mates, other girls, okay, reach out to them. Hi, how are you? I love your dress. Was it made, or you bought it this way? Start the conversation. That is the way to improve on your social skills. All right. That is one of the ways for you to improve on your social skills. Be the one to reach out to other people, engage other people in conversation, engage other people. Coming to a program like this, attending such program, and while other people are commenting, you comment as well. If you're giving room for you to talk or show up and show your face, don't shy away. Embrace it and be able to talk. All right. And when there's a competition in school, be involved. Be involved. It helps you to cut off some limits, remove some things that you've used to stop yourself. All right. Engage in competition in your school, in your church, or at the mosque, wherever. Okay. Make sure that if there is a competition going on, give it a trial. Give it a trial. When other people are talking, make sure that you air your view. Don't say, I might sound stupid. Yes, sound stupid. Let them tell you that you sounded stupid and then help you to fix it. Because if you keep keeping quiet, how will you know that you don't know how to express yourself or you don't talk well? All right? Be friendly. Start by telling yourself, I'm a friendly person and I can relate with other people. All right? So the next question that we have here, what should I do when I forgot what to say on stage? Now, if you go up stage and you've just found that it just keeps your mind what you were meant to say. The first way to even avoid it is before going up stage, have a short note. It is not wrong to have a short note where you write your key points. Okay, write it in a way that it is something that is conspicuous for you to see. You'll be able to see it. Okay, don't write it so tiny where you start trying to mope around and people will start laughing at you. No, you have to make it bold so that while you're talking, from time to time, look at your notes. Yes, look at your notes and continue. So that way you will even need to, you won't forget what you wanted to say. But if you get on stage and you forgot what you're about to say, you need to try to go back to from the beginning. All right? Try to go back to the beginning. And sometimes try to have some key words. Know some key words that introduces a particular topic, a particular point. So if you have those keywords and write them down, that way it's easier for you to remember them and go back to them. Okay? We have another question from Natasha. I feel like everyone's eyes are looking at me and I become scared again. Yes, that is what everybody's eyes need to be on you, Natasha. Their eyes have to be on you because you are the star girl. You are the intentional girl. They need to watch you. You're the one on stage. You're the one happening. And you happen for you, for other people to appreciate you. Okay, money said the same. Money, what is the same? Is it that you feel everybody's eyes is on you and you're scared? Or you do forget what you wanted to say? Let me know what your own is. Okay, I'm hearing the same. Okay, so what you need to do is, number one, I need you to okay it that it's okay and normal, okay? It's okay and normal for people to look at you. People are looking at you because you're the one happening. You are the best girl right now. You're the girl that should be watched. You're the girl that should be listened to. Okay? So feel normal. Okay, normalize it that people should listen to you. Don't be scared. Their eyes are on you. Yes, you are the star girl. You're the one that should be watched. So feel comfortable with people watching you. That is why before you go on stage, make sure you dress comfortably. If you're comfortable with what you're wearing, forget about how people are looking at you. Focus on delivering your message. Focus on delivering your message. Because if you're more concerned about them, you will make mistake. All right? If you're more concerned about them, you will make mistake. You concentrate on your delivering your message and giving that value that is needed. All right? And don't be scared. You are able. Remember, you are able. All right? So there's another topic. Your speaker, the next speaker is already here and she's calling. So we need to breeze out of this one. So this is the last question I'm going to say. In case you still have more questions, you can reach out to me. All right, you can reach out to me via your parents so that we can talk about it. But remember, you can sign up for the mentorship program so that I can take more time to groom you. It's not a one-time thing. So the last question here is, my stage fright is on a different level. I literally freeze no matter how prepared I am. Nina, we need to talk about this. We need to do something about this. So that's why you really need to enroll for the mentorship program. All right, girls, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy this session? Let me hear it. Let me hear so that we can bring in your next speaker. Tell me, did you enjoy this session? Okay, I'm hearing yes, 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 yes. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. So let's remember you have the last link, okay? So you're going to join in with the last link once I log us off from this one so that we'll join the speaker. Thank you so much, girls. It was amazing having you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, love you, love you all.